What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you see, we've got our vehicle. Yeah, that's right. We got a 2015 Toyota 4Runner. It happened that way after all, after the whole Jeep issue that we had last time. Last video I showed you guys, we got the 4Runner that we wanted after all. It just popped up. It was like kind of a miracle thing. It just happened to happen, but we got it. It is the 2015 Toyota 4Runner. It is the Trail Edition, or known as the TRD Off-Road now. It is a premium edition as well. So it has the locker, the crawl control, all the goodies. As you see, it already has some aftermarket mods onto it. I'll go through all that, what it has on it, and what we plan to do with it as well. Thanks to Black Friday, I've already got some goodies coming. So that'll be more to come with that. Since we are official, like it's the last video, Overlanders. We had people say keep our name. Two, to be exact, Uprooted Adventures, or we came up with a name with Terrestrial Overlanding as an extra terrestrial, but just Terrestrial Overlanding. So let us know down below in the comments if you think we should change it to Terrestrial Overlanding or keep Uprooted Adventures. And then now let's get back to the vehicle and show you around. So let's start off with some of the features it has on the outside. So it has a Toyotech 3-inch lift. I've driven a stock 4Runner on the road, but never off-road, so I can't attest to how it feels off-road. But on off-road so far, with the Toyotech, it feels pretty darn comfortable. From what I've read, like Icon Stage 7, of course, can be a lot more plush for overlanding and going off-road. But I think for what we're going to do, it's going to be great. I know we're supposed to be overlanding and all that, but for on-road characteristics, it's supposed to be really good handling, which it feels good right now. It feels probably better than stock on-road. It doesn't have the KDSS suspension or anything right now. Not right now, but just doesn't have it. Didn't come with it. She kept the stock premium wheels, which I like, the 17s. I got KO2s on there, 275 70 17s. I might look into maybe going 285s next time, but I know you have to do some cutting to do that. I like the 275s because actually a full-size stock tire or not stock, but 275 tire will fit right up underneath the base of the vehicle. I don't have to have a tire swing out just yet. Doesn't mean it's going to come or not. Next is the Bud built rock sliders. Pretty good rock sliders. A lot of people seem to like them. I'm glad you put them on there. That's probably the first thing I would have done, is some rock sliders. After that would be the RCI complete skid plates underneath. I don't know if I would have done that right away, but I'm happy to have them. Very happy to have them. You never know what's going to come up with or anything like that. And then, of course, the Rooftop Tent. That I went down to the valley and got that yesterday. It was a 3-hour drive, and a 3-hour drive back. I got 21 miles per gallon basically going down there, which is pretty much all hill all the way down, downhill all the way down. And coming back up, I got 15.7, which I probably would have got that either way. So I don't think the Rooftop Tent really is going to make that much of a difference gas mileage wise. I don't really feel it on top either. Maybe a little bit because there's some curvy turns at high speeds and stuff going around, come back up, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Definitely a lot better than the truck camper, that's for sure. And like I said, I mopped it right on down this road, and it was very comfortable and plush driving all the way down here. I'm going to get back way further, a lot faster, and that's awesome. Also on top is the Baja Rack. She had that installed, which I think it fits perfectly well. Like, I love that flat top Baja Rack with that Roost USA tent. Yeah, it's Roost like a rooster, but it's Roost USA, and they actually built in USA, which I liked. And it's pretty much brand new, so that was awesome. I got it for a better price than buying brand new, so I'm happy with that. And it fits perfectly from the front to the back all the way. I think it's like it's made for this rooftop rack, so plenty happy with that. Now let's take you on some of the inside features. Now it is a premium, so it comes with these soft touch, or I can't remember what they call them, but it's basically a pleather. But it's very soft, nice. You slide in and out really nice. I think they're better than leather. Seems to be holding up pretty well. The vehicle itself has 74,000 miles on it. She also put some WeatherTech floor mats in here, front and back. Go ahead and crawl on in. Power seats both everywhere. Of course, it's a premium, so you got the heated seats. Navigation, HD radio. Just a really nice fit and finish overall. I mean, I don't know how people can really complain about it. People are saying these are outdated, but I feel like it's up to date with all the other vehicles out there. Of course, it's got your rear locker, your A-track, traction control off, then your crawl control. And if you want sand, snow, mud, rock, all that fun stuff. It actually has a full-time already camera in it. She had that already in there. And of course the moonroof, sunroof, but you can't see anything because there's a rooftop tent right there. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it. It rides and drives real nice. No complaints. It's much better than a Jeep for on-road. Definitely won't be as good off-road as, say, a Rubicon with the front and rear lockers and stuff like that and the disconnect and the sway bar. But I'm plenty okay with that for what we're planning on doing with it. It's going to get us everywhere we want to go. The crawl control I've seen get people out of some amazing stuck spots. So we'll see for ourselves how it works. There's no winch on it, but, you know, someday have a front bumper and a winch. There's a lot of goodies list I have I wanted to, but for right now, it's going to get us on the road. I have a few things coming in, which I'll go over here as well, but I'm really happy with it. I think it's very nice, comfortable seats, comfortable ride. You can tell it does have a truck drive to it. A little lumbersome. Everybody complains about the 5-speed. I'm used to everything I've ever owned has been 5-speed, maybe 6-speed tops, so it doesn't bother me. The cruise control people talk about bothering them, but nothing really seems to bother me at all. It's seems like where it needs to be at as far as years come. I know that we're going to redesign it here in 2022, so we'll see what comes with it. But I'm happy to have the 5-speed that's supposed to be super reliable along with the 4.0. So, and it was a lot easier to look over. She drove about 4 hours there, so I knew it was running good once it got there. I crawled underneath the thing, looked everywhere. There was no oil, nothing like that anywhere. I hopped in it, drove around. It felt great. So I was like, God, this is where we need to be. You know, because we had the 2015 RAV4 and it was the same thing. Just change the oil, change brakes, change tires on it, and these things run forever. And that's what we're hoping to do with this. I know not high miles, but higher miles than we wanted at, you know, what we wanted, I guess. But these things are like, people want gold for these things. And I actually got a pretty decent deal on this one, plus all the upgrades. I mean, she put about $5,000 upgrades with just of course, the lift kit's about $3,000 itself with the rock sliders and the guards, everything, the roof rack. So it adds up quick when you start playing with Toyota aftermarket parts. You can see the back folds down nice and flat. It's a 60/40. I'm thinking of actually taking out this side, whole side right here if I can. Just gives us a lot more room for storage and kind of have that as a little seat. So maybe we can put like a little table here if it's raining. We can cook inside here with the windows or something open. We're thinking about just kind of sleeping in here, but I'm 6'2". I can fit, but we want to make it so that we don't have to get out. So that's why we did get everything out of here, all of our storage, all the stuff, take it out. Can't really urban camp with the rooftop tent, but people will see us in that thing. But it makes it easy. So basically just, you know, because we want to be on the go every day, kind of go somewhere new. Don't have to unload and load everything. It's just going to get too exhausting for us. So really all I got to do is unhinge this thing up here. It's just 2 clips. And then it pops up, pushes right open, and makes a nice little tent. Let me walk up here real quick and I'll show you. Now I'll do more in-depth review after I've slept in it. The pad feels pretty good. It comes with a cover. It's, like I said, 90 inches by 57. So basically just a really long queen. You see gaps down there, but these things right here, they fold down, you button them, and then they stay in place and it keeps in your rain. Really good fabric. There's like no reviews on this at all. The guy, basically him and his son, I guess, work in a shop. They're his shop, and they just maybe sell 10 of these a month. And I like that it's USA made and not really local to go do anything with, but good quality stuff. There's a lot of Chinese stuff coming out in the market right now, and that's why I was hoping to stay away from, and I got a pretty good deal on this, so I'm happy with it. But like I said, I'll do a better review on this later. I just want to give you guys a quick show of what it is. It's actual real marine grade fiberglass too, about 163 pounds. So if you're curious, there's roosttents.com. They have all the specs and stuff to let you know, but I'll give you guys a better review later. You see the back opens up nicely. Almost acts as a shade. I can probably put a tarp over here around here and then have like a little cook deal out here. It does have the 400 watt plug-in plus cigarette lighter. And I do have a fridge. Should be here today, actually. I'm waiting for that. I'll take this thing out, fridge. I got a solar generator thing coming. Plus, I need to figure out totes and how to store all this. Caitlin will be back this Sunday, actually. It's Monday today. So she'll be back, and we're going to start outfitting this thing, putting all how it together, how we want it to be. Definitely plenty of room for it, which is I really like. That's what I liked about the 4Runner. It's a little more cumbersome than most things, than most off-road vehicles, but it'll get me everywhere I need to go. And more in comfort too. So we're gonna be living out of this thing. So definitely, I don't want to call it a downgrade, but it's not as comfortable as the truck camper that we were in. But definitely get there a lot faster and so much better gas mileage out of this thing. I was getting like 7-8 miles per gallon out of the other vehicle. So I just want to get this quick little overview video out of our 4Runner because it's been busy. I just drove the Montrose for that Jeep, and then Albuquerque, and then down in the valley, and then getting this and that and everything. It's just been go for me lately. So just a quick little video. There'll definitely be some better qualities, better type of footage and stuff like that. Kind of like when we came in, like I came in here, I'll show you the footage of me driving by, scenic shots, our day-to-day lives, camping cooks. Definitely have a big bucket list of fly fishing areas we want to go to. All going to do it in that bad machine right there. And we plan to stick with this as long as we can this time, I promise. So if any of you followers that came here with the truck camper, it seems like our reviews kind of definitely went down, but the subscriber base is still kind of staying there. So hopefully still give you guys some good adventures and some good quality videos for you all. You may notice I'm in a different spot because I forgot to tell you in the ending of the last video that Caitlin is coming home Sunday, which I told you about that, but we may or may not have a video next week, so I don't want you to just get discouraged if you just now subscribing to this channel. It's like Caitlin's coming home Sunday, so she's going to goose drop a little bit, and then I don't want to just give you guys some crap video out or anything. So once we get everything set up, the following week we're definitely going to be hitting on the road, and then we'll have a good on the road video for you guys. So, and then once we get all the stuff, everything in here, do an actual good full walk around this vehicle with all of our stuff, all of our camping gear, everything that we use to stay on the road and all that stuff. So stay tuned for all that. Stay tuned for all the adventures. I appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button, and keep those dreams and adventures alive. I'll see you guys next time.